And we are back.
For some little bit of DBZ roundup.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit more. And
trying to get it.
Trying to clear this one out. Trying to make some room in the schedule for other games.
Yeah. So, hot coffee.
Are we still gonna talk about that?
No, I'm joking. I just wanted to let you know that I remembered. You're like, we'll never remember. I'm like, yeah, we probably won't.
Well, since it was
but
just
if
yesterday.
I do.
Well, they got a glimpse into our heated debates, which is like, we're not mad at each other, guys, but we get in discussions like that all the time. I will avoid going out late into the family, like not the living area, because I know Chris will be out there. And we'll start talking for 5 minutes, and then we won't fucking stop talking for like 2 more hours.
We'll have a big debate about all sorts of shit.
Yeah, and
fucking pen versus pencil, fucking all kinds of shit. Different art mediums.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, this most recent one had to be hot coffee.
Yes. It happened to be on. I think it's one of our first debates. In a while on episodes. Like, at least it probably seemed like really heated to the other people, but that's just like normally us.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We went out into the garage and boxed a little bit. Yeah. I got the hammer, and he took a tire iron, and we dealt it out.
Yeah, on our neighbors, not on ourselves though.
Oh yeah, you guys think us? Fuck no, we're friends.
I think we completely stopped talking about it afterwards too. We're like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna go make dinner. You're like, yeah, me too. It's like
it's funny because like we have like. When we talk and chat on the channel, and then we'll immediately stop talking about that, like between episodes.
Yeah, like we're trying to preserve it for like the next episode.
I had people that were like, "Hey, I'd like to see some B-roll from you guys." I'm like, "We don't do B-roll in between episodes. We don't even fucking talk."
Yeah, we're
like we just hop on our phone and hang out.
We do because we've been talking this whole time. Like we're mostly we want to keep you audience in the loop too, but for the most part, it's just us having a conversation in a room by ourselves.
Yeah.
And I spend my job all day talking. So usually when I get home, like I enjoy doing the channel, but then after that, it's like I don't want to talk to anybody. I want to be in my room and just not have to have conversations.
Play video games.
It's something, there was like a study done. They were talking about at work one time with teachers how many different relationships they are managing. Because it's not only it's just ridiculous. I mean, Jen's probably the same way, except for most of her kids, they don't really have a personality. Like they do, but
it's not like a mature.
Yeah.
Not that like even your kids.
They're not doing the emotional complexities of like kids going through divorce or like
dating
and all that other stuff.
I mean,
fun age.
She does deal with that.
She does.
She's kind of like a counselor to some of the parents.
Yeah.
Not like an actual counselor, like I don't know, like a board certified or whatever they would call it. But she's definitely like, parents will come to her and be like, hey, how's little Jimmy doing? You know, like certain stuff's happening around the house or something, you know, his dad just left or something, you know.
Right, how are they reacting?
How's he reacting? And she'll kind of like report and keep an eye on the kids.
And that stuff is super important, like to know what's going on in a kid's life always like helps a lot when it comes to understanding. Why is this kid acting like a dick?
Yeah.
There's probably a reason.
He probably didn't wake up this morning and go, I'm going to ruin some fucking lives.
Yeah.
Although, some kids do.
Some kids do, but for the most part, most kids that act like dicks, there's usually a reason for it.
Trunks is healing up, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, he's slowly healing. So you got to keep his ass pounded. Yeah, a lot of times kids act up because they got shit going on. It makes sense.
And a lot of times kids won't tell you about that stuff too.
Oh, hell no. Well, it's subconscious as well.
Yeah.
Like they don't always understand what's happening, and they kind of take it out through any means that they can.
Exactly.
And where do they feel like they have control? Well, around their friends or sometimes around school. If they don't have control around home, they're going to take it out at school.
Exactly.
So.
And that's one thing why they stress so much. Like you got to build relationships with your students, which is something a lot of teachers struggle with.
Yeah.
We had a guy come in from one of the schools that works with us, like it's a college. He's like, yeah, like I don't care if you don't like basketball. Watch 5 minutes of ESPN so you can talk with your students about what happened in sports. They will instantly like you better because they will realize, hey, he's a human being. He actually does things outside of school. You will be flabbergasted the amount of kids who think, wait, you don't just live here?
Yeah.
You don't just do this all day and go home and do nothing? It's like,
dude,
I'm a human being.
When Jen sees her kids outside of school, they are like, Miss Jennifer, what are you doing? Why are you out of the house? which is school. You know,
Yes.
like
That's the only place that she exists.
yeah,
She's a
you
robot.
exist outside of just class. What the fuck?
That's not possible.
It's funny because like if we go like grocery shopping or something, and Jen will like look around and she'll be like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
like little Jimmy or little Tommy
Oh,
or
I've had that happen a
Susie,"
bunch, too.
And she'll look at them and like wave, and they'll be like, "Oh my god," and like try and hide. Like, what is going on? It's like seeing Bigfoot. Like, this shouldn't be out here. This shouldn't exist.
This is not possible.
Oh man, it's
fights
funny
actually
seeing
kind
their
of-
little faces too. They're like, "Oh my god." It's like they're seeing a superhero almost. It's like, you exist?
Yeah, sometimes I will see my students and I will avoid having conversations with them because I'm like, I don't want to talk to you right now, and I don't think you want to be bothered by your teacher.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be one thing to just like take notice and be like, "Hey, how's it going? See you in class tomorrow," or something
Yep.
like that.
That's usually what happens. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, Roberto, see you later.
Yep. I know Jen, like, because she has like little kids, like 2 and 3 year olds. A lot of time they'll like want to hug her or something and be like, "Miss Jennifer, blah blah blah. I showed my mom the art project," and they're like, "Yeah, what else?" It always seems to be in the grocery store though.
Yeah, you run into them all the time there, especially because like they're all around that. Like we have like one Safeway around here that pretty much everyone goes to.
Yeah. Well, kind of a reverse situation. We went to a bar with some friends, and one of the parents were there, and Jen recognized him, and he went and just bought us drinks all night. He's like, "Oh man, your wife is amazing, takes care of little Susie or whatever. Like, I'm gonna buy you guys drinks." And I was like, "Wow, thank you."
Thank you, parent. Shouldn't you be with your child right now? Don't worry about it.
I didn't want to ask him like how funny that a parent's like at the bar,
Yeah.
and how funny that a teacher's at the bar at the same time, and they're like, "Oh hi, this was unplanned."
This is not awkward, but kind of awkward.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh man, teachers are real people, parents are real people. It's hard to think of them as anything but what you
Yeah.
know them as.
It's always funny when they're like, hey, we're gonna go for a drink after work. I'm like, oh right, teachers do that.
Yep.
They're people. They're like, you want to come? I'm like, I don't drink, guys.
I always thought it was kind of weird how like sometimes when you like hang out with someone and you have like a professional relationship with them,
Yes.
in any capacity, and they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna have like a potluck or whatever. You want to come hang out?" It's like, that's right. You do things outside of this immediate
Yes.
situation.
I've been invited to a couple of those things. I've always been busy from them, but I also feel a little awkward. Like I'll have conversations with a lot of them, and some of them I'm closer to some coworkers than other coworkers and other colleagues. But whenever they're like, "Oh, we're having a house thing," it's like I just feel weird because they're so much older than I am.
Yeah.
Most of them are in their 40s
I get
or kind
that,
of late
yeah.
30s. I'm like, I'll talk with you guys. I'll have fun. But like, if I'm gonna be able to be at home, I can be home and I can work on artwork. I'm fucking staying home. I'm here
Yeah.
all day with you guys.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Although I will say, like at my last job, it was nice to be able to go to the bar with a couple of my coworkers, or
Yeah.
go do something else with a couple of my coworkers, and then just fucking complain about the day with them and like joke about things and be like, "Man, fuck you with the way that you went and went and did this," and he's like, "Yeah, we're outside of work now, so you know I don't need to talk to you like a fucking coworker."
Pretty
The
much.
professionality is gone, baby. I just made up a word. Professionality. Oh, did we? I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned comfortability, right?
Comfortability.
Yeah. Speaking of teachers and making up words, we had a teacher that decided to hate me and Mike, and
The teacher
separated
that
us.
loved me and hated you guys.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss L.
Yeah, Miss L.
She
Though to-
hated me.
I know, to be fair though, the story that you guys have told, as a teacher, I would have separated you guys, probably.
Yeah, well, fuck you too.
Like, I hear some stories, I'm like, you guys shouting between each other in class?
No,
I'm
no,
like,
everyone was shouting,
Yeah.
and
And she
I was like,
singled
"Hey,
you guys
Mike," and
out.
she's like, "Grass." Got mad at me. I was like, "What the hell?" Everyone else is like hanging out and shouting. All I'm
Yeah.
trying to do is get Mike's attention from across the room.
I will say one thing, sometimes when that happens, it depends on the period it is too. Like, by the end of the day,
I think it was SSR, like sustained silent
So, yeah.
reading, but nobody was silent. Like, we all just chatted and did homework and hung out. It was like a recess period.
some teachers are bad about singling out certain students. Like, they get a first impression and then they're like, oh, and then that's it.
Well, I think she didn't. I think she had a problem with the girl I was dating at the time.
Yeah.
Which who wouldn't? But
yes.
And then by comparison, I think she had a problem with me then.
Well, it's like because I was friends with you in high school, someone that had been friends with me for a long time.
Yeah.
We're like just like casual friends, but we knew each other since elementary school. They barely ever talked to me anymore, and I heard it was because I was friends with you. Like, oh, that delinquent. I was like, what?
They don't talk to you because you were friends with me?
Yeah.
That's some petty ass shit.
That was some petty ass shit. I was like,
Jeez.
okay, I wasn't good enough friends with you anyway.
Is this someone I know?
No.
Oh.
You would never. They were in a completely different circle.
Wait. Someone I don't know and had never talked to or had a conversation with hated me enough to unfriend you because you were friends with me?
From what I heard, yeah.
Jesus!
Now this is all just hearsay, and high school hearsay is, you know, who knows?
I didn't think I had that kind of an effect on anyone.
Apparently you did.
That's insane.
You apparently you did something that they didn't like you enough that they're like, oh, this kid.
Wow. I mean, I know I'm a little controversial at times, but I don't think I ever went out of my way to harm anyone or like be a dick outside. Fuck, I feel bad.
They weren't that good of a friend.
Well, I feel bad. I didn't know I had that kind of effect on someone. Apologies, person that I don't know and have no name for.
They were prudish anyways. More so than even I was in high school.
It wasn't any of the clique that hung out at that table, that lunch table.
The orange table? Yeah, I think she hung out with them all the time.
Oh, is it she? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Now I must have really pissed her off.
And remember, this is all from a third person that I heard it from, so I don't know.
Do I know the third person?
I don't even remember who the third person was.
Oh, fuck. It was back in high school.
It was back in high school. Like, I remember
what is
a
that,
lot.
11 years ago?
Oh, God.
Something like that?
I'm 29 now, and I was 17 when I graduated, so like 12 years ago. We had a 10-year not too long ago.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's been a year or two after.
I was like, fuck that. Why would I want to go to my 10-year?
Yeah, I didn't want to go. Dude, you guys, we had a 10-year high school reunion. None of us went. Nobody we knew went. But the people that did go,
Yeah.
bashed it. They said it was terrible. It was at a bar.
Yeah.
Like locally, not even anything classy. Like one of these bars that you like look at the person wrong and they're like, "Stop looking at my girl." You know, it's like one of those jock bars where everyone's trying to like look tough and act like assholes.
This is what our high school reunion looked like, by the way, guys.
Yeah, this
short bald guy, people with blonde tipped hair,
Everyone
someone wearing
being
a
assholes.
tube top that probably shouldn't be wearing a tube top in a bar. And then the two people that come in, they're just like, what the fuck just happened? They're still dressed like they're 90s kids wearing grunge era clothes.
Is a tube top not appropriate attire for a bar?
That's fair.
I was gonna
Wearing
say
pink
maybe his
skin.
gi is not exactly appropriate attire.
Probably not.
But anyway, they charged a cover charge for anyone coming in for the high school reunion, but they didn't close down the bar for anyone else. So other people got to come in free, no cover charge, and the people who were there for the reunion had a cover charge.
That's so
It's like,
lame.
are you fucking kidding me? Like, well, it's a free drink or 2 free drinks or something like that along with it. It's like, it's a $40 cover charge.
That's insane. I
Well,
would
it's
just
like, well,
walk away.
they had certain benches like reserved, and it's like, I don't fucking care. It's a bar.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Unless you reserve the actual bar, I don't see a cover charge being necessary. If there's no cover charge for the bar.
I'm not opposed to seeing people from high school, obviously, since I lived with two of you guys. But the idea of going to a specific broad high school reunion is like, I'll just try and plan something with the guys I actually knew in high school if I wanted to see them.
Yeah.
And hang out with them. Be like, hey, you want to go get like a drink sometime? Or like, hey, next time you're in town, like, let's go get something to eat.
I know the common fucking thing is like, oh, if I lost contact with you in high school, it was for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, I only have limited time. I can't go hang out with all of you. And it seems very phony to come back and be like, oh man, I missed you. It's like, no, you didn't.
No,
you
yeah,
didn't
we
know I
would've hung-
fucking existed after
would've-
high school.
We would have hung out if we really like had something to do. It's like, or we'd be Facebook friends and we'd be like, hey, happy birthday, and be like, all right, see you next year.
Yeah, pretty much that. Be like, oh man, cool, he had a baby. I haven't talked to him in 7-8 years.
Well, that's
and
good for
I'll
him.
never see him again, but congratulations.
Yeah.
And then you gotta make small talk like, how's the wife? How's this and this? It's like, you don't fucking care. Don't even try.
And even if you do care, like, if you really did care, you would have met for, like, lunch and be like, oh, hey, man, it's been forever. Like, you want to go do something sometime. But, I
Yeah.
mean, life gets freaking busy, so how are you supposed to keep up with that stuff?
You don't.
You don't,
Yeah,
because you're
don't.
like, yeah, other relationships form, and then you have college and all this other stuff.
Yes, and you have Supreme Kais. Those guys just take up too much time.
They do. I love that they've been modeled, but they're not in the game. They're not actually
Oh, that's
characters to
right.
fight as.
Well, they don't fight, right? I mean, they're strong, but they don't fight, right?
No, I mean, Supreme Kai's pretty strong. He's fought a couple times, but not a ton.
I mean, isn't he stronger than Goku at a certain point when he was introduced? Wasn't he? Aren't they like the gods of the area?
I mean, they are.
But I mean, they don't fight, right?
They can fight,
powerful,
though.
but
They're powerful. They're very powerful. They can definitely fight, but they don't normally fight if they don't have to. They're creators. They're not destroyers.
yeah, I thought they were like rulers more than anything.
Hey, Goku. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, she'll be able to follow us. 3, 2, 1, bam.
She'll never be able to. Ah, fuck.
Oh, shit. Who let the purple lady in? She's got a disease. Look at she's got leprosy or something like.
Leprosy.
All those spots, man. That's not good. Purple leprosy. It's a brand new disease.
I do prefer the pink over the purple.
Yeah, the pink does look nicer.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm used to it now, but the purple, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not digging it
It's not
completely.
a good shade.
It's not great.
It'd be cool if they did like the Piccolo purple.
Yeah.
How dare you?
How dare you? I do like her design though. Even minus like the fact that I felt like they made it too fan servicey. Like her overall design is still cool in the Majin form.
I really like her Sonic ring around her neck. Why? I mean, they're conflicted, but why is she here trying to be like, hey, let's, why you gotta be so good? Let's be together and kill things. Oh,
I like that they call it an arc, but they're all separate versions of the same story. Like, that's such a weird way to write this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
I'm not entirely sure why they went with separate things either. It's like, okay, so
Why
they
not
put
just
it in this way
incorporate
so
all the
you understand.
characters?
Oh fuck, is this the last battle?
Oh, this is the last thing. Last episode, guys. Here we go.
Is this the last battle?
Yeah, this is it.
I thought there was 2 more maps. I know we went through 1. Is there only 1 battle on this last map?
This is it. This is the last battle.
Well, let's fucking nuke her.
All right. Let's go.
You
Come on,
going down,
Vegeta.
purple girl. Dude, you can't punch a girl.
What?
You can't
I'm not
punch her.
Kuwabara. I'll punch a girl every time I want. She's a fighter and she's in my way.
You can't punch this girl that's trying to kill you. And the world. Okay, you can totally blast her with the energy beams, though. You just can't punch her.
Even though
I mean,
I'm
like-
being voiced by the same guy that does Kuwabara, I don't have the same, moral restraint he does.
Is Vegeta the same guy?
Yeah.
Kurabara is the,
Red-haired guy.
yeah, red hair with the pomp. Is that a pompadour?
Yes, he has a pompadour.
Yeah. And he
Shit.
wears blue. And he
Yes.
has a sword.
Yes.
Yes, I remembered. Dude, I haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho since probably high school.
Yeah, you definitely need to rewatch. It's a good show.
Yeah, I really like the
on,
idea.
oh my God.
Whoa, I thought she just fucking ate her finger.
Bitch! I don't want to be turned into a parfait.
What happens?
That.
Oh, you just turn back. Okay. I was like, oh fuck, you're dead. That's it. Game over. Wow, dude. Wow, she has
I gotta
all her
switch out.
fucking health back almost. Jesus! What a fucking spike and
I need to get some of that.
difficulty. She's back to full
Goodbye,
health, pretty
Gohan.
much. Bye, dude. Yeah, she's healing like crazy.
Man, she keeps falling out of this.
Vegeta's fucking her up though.
A little bit.
You can beat her.
Come on.
She's just a dirty android. Watching 20 years, that's like some kind of racial slur. Androids are like, oh fuck, why didn't we have rights back then? It's like, well, you didn't really actually exist.
And that is a wrap.
Bye bye.
That might
Dude,
be.
why did, is it level difference? Why the hell did Gohan not do shit? How
I
is
just
this-
kept getting clipped into things. Like she kept just getting me. And Vegeta has like an energy blast for his main attack, whereas Gohan's a power up. And he can power up 7 times and unlock like different abilities and stuff like that. So he's a little bit harder to use. I was trying to go for that, but she kept
Yeah, she was
crossing me
She
up.
was being very aggressive. How dare she? What she think this is, a fighting game? Uh-oh. Maybe that wasn't the last battle.
Nah, I think they're just gonna blow her up now.
Oh, they're just gonna fucking special beam Kamehameha, cannon, final
Either that
flash,
or in this one,
destructive
like
disc together.
21's gonna eat her now or something. I don't know.
Destroy every last cell
Oh, yep, same ending. Here we go.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. All right, so. Did he call her Boo?
He said another.
Another Boo?
Yeah.
Why is he okay with the one that looks like Boo? And what makes him Boo? Just because, or wait, what makes her Boo? Just because she can heal?
I think so.
Whoa, why did you go?
He's gonna go make a spirit bomb.
No, but I mean, like, why is he not Super Saiyan? To save energy?
Save energy, yeah, and concentrate it more often. Pretty much every time he's done a spirit bomb, he's done it in normal mode. I think the theory behind it is, yeah, he needs to conserve his energy, be able to concentrate it.
I know that's a big thing in Super.
Oh shit, there's another fight.
Oh, fuck. I know that's a big thing in Super where they're like, Goku's so strong because of his ability. Wow.
Do you want to do this in another episode, or do you want to...
Yeah, let's do it in another episode. Goku's so strong because he has the faith of everyone and the hopes of everyone behind him. I was like, oh, wow, that's kind of nifty. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Beep Bop Boo. We're going to have to fight her on your own.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Well...
Maybe you should put some skills on, or can you not?
I don't think I can.
Oh, fuck.
I think I can only do this. I don't think there's anything else I can...
She has a lot more health and a lot more level on you.
Yep. Probably won't be as easy.